Hello everyone, welcome to GED. Today we have a Raising Canes Caniac Combo, and we're talking about backing up your data. So guys, this is the Caniac Combo from Raising Canes. And if you don't know what Raising Canes is, it's basically just a KFC minus all the other options, and you just get chicken tenders. But apparently people love them, and they're mostly in the South, but they're good. Cane's traditional sauce here is one of the most famous things people go for. So let's pop this open here. And, ooh, it's dripping everywhere. I'm just going to try a fry with a little bit of that sauce in there. Okay. Pretty good. I don't see too much difference between this and kind of like a Thousand Island dressing. But hey, if you know what Raising Canes is all about and you go there frequently, let me know in the comments. We do get some Texas toast. So I'm just going to dip that. I'm going to dip everything in the sauce because I feel like the sauce kind of brings the meal together. Garlicky, very much like a garlic bread. Not bad. It's not bad. I don't know how excited you can be for garlic toast, but, you know, delicious. And if you can't tell, I am super hungry because this is a lot of food. Okay, so, oh, wait. We gotta try one of these tenders, right? Or at least half of one. Let me rip it open. Nice, you know, all wheat chicken all meat chicken tenders. White meat, that is. Okay, it's got some crunch to it. It's got some soft, delicious, tendery action. Definitely not dry by any sort of the means. If you're a true blue Raising Cane's fan, you're probably drooling right about now because you know that this is quite delicious. And before we get into the discussion, just a little bit of coleslaw. Nothing special here. Your typical restaurant coleslaw. Yep, it tastes like cabbage, lettuce, and mayonnaise. Not bad, not good, just coleslaw. I find fewer and fewer restaurants serve coleslaw nowadays. Maybe it's just kind of like falling out of fashion, but it's definitely like a southern thing. And I totally dropped some in the sauce, but it's all good. So, backing up your data. Last week, I had kind of a data scare, you know? It's that moment when you realize one of your drives that you keep a lot of important stuff on is starting to go bad. And the question is, can you recover it in time? Ooh, these fries are kind of soggy. Maybe the fries were just in a rush. But anyways, I was also in a rush to try and back up that data, before the drive actually took a crap and died on me. So, I express ordered a 4 terabyte internal hard drive and also a network storage drive. And let me tell you, one backup of your truly important data is not enough, guys. You want to make sure you have at least 2 to 3 copies of local important stuff that you need to have on a regular basis. Don't keep files online in like Dropboxes like Google Drive or Dropbox, because you don't know. I mean, they claim to be super secure, and maybe they are, but just that one time that your data gets fished from a drive on a cloud, and you're done. So, especially people that are like doing important stuff for school, college, you guys need to realize the importance of having multiple storage locations of all your data. Content creators, if you're going to be a content creator on YouTube or anything, you need to have backups, and you need to have at least double your backups. Preferably, those backups get placed in multiple locations, not on the same site. Heaven forbid a natural disaster or a thief or anything, random fire, takes out your one location where you store all your data. Try to periodically, back stuff up. I go through my stuff maybe 4 times a year, each quarter. But that's barely enough. Because like I said, when you get a data scare, like I had a week ago, where stuff starts disappearing from your drive, no way. No way. It's not something you want. You could lose hours upon hours of time, hard effort, and maybe even some very, very personal details. Such as, in my case, some very important international visa papers, travel plans, all that jazz. This one is done. So let's finish off this coleslaw. The slaw. Check that out. Carrots, cabbage, mayo. Tangy dressing. Very tangy. Coleslaw very much reminds me of sauerkraut. And while not many people like sauerkraut, it's one of the foods that I grew up with, just based on my family background. And it's good. The Caniac Combo does come with a drink. I just got a root beer. Something that I have thought of implementing into my current system slash location is a NAS, or network area storage, with periodic backups from my main rig. It would help to alleviate a lot of my, data scare, and while at the same time being automated from my main rig, it would help time-wise as well, because it's going to be happening when I'm not really working on the machine. The only problem is, does network area storage cost quite a penny? Especially the versions I'm looking at, which I can't really link to you guys because, I'm still on the research phase. Ooh, that was a lot. And we still got four quite hefty chicken tenders to go through. They are fairly juicy. I'll give them that. Good job raising canes. I remember one time when I was way back in college, so many years ago. And one of my roommates actually lost a drive that was very, very critical. Basically had everything he had for a semester on it. He spent days, and I mean literally days, trying to hunt down project information from all of his group members in his various lab classes, from his professors, from anywhere he could scramble it from. Hard drives of computers he worked on, old program info. I would not wish that scenario on my worst enemy, because man, your heart just sinks when something like that happens. And you're in a bad, bad spot. One thing I'm kind of surprised at is that Raising Cane's batter is fairly plain. I mean, it's got no real spice to it. They're just premium tenders. Well, after this one, I think we're about done here, because that is super, super filling. The Caniac Combo, super big, super, I don't know, delicious. But I'd go lesser, guys. I'd go much, much lesser. Oh man, check that out. Falling apart. Alright guys, well that is all I got for you today. Remember, back up your data, game eat and discuss, and I'll catch you next time.